Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, to my existing and to my new subscribers. Welcome back to Bags and Designs by KhemBuzz. Today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make this lovely cute beautiful bag. So guys, please make sure you watch this video from beginning to the end, and also please guys make sure you go under the description of this video to get the product link. I'm going to be putting the link to this particular bag. I'm going to be putting the link under the description of this video. Please go and click on the link to purchase the pattern, the PDF pattern for this particular bag. So sorry guys, I've not been consistent of late. It's only due to personal reasons, but never to worry about it. I'll soon be back and better with beautiful DIYs that you all have been craving for. Thank you so much guys, I love you all. Guys, here I have my exterior fabric, and also I have my interfacing. Guys, I'm applying glue to my exterior fabric, my exterior main panel, and also the interfacing panel bag. So I'm going to place it below 1 inch, and I'm going to center it. I'm going to center it on my exterior fabric. Guys, what I'm about to do right now is to work on the zipper pocket, the back zipper pocket of my bag. Now basically guys, what I'm doing is to take a measurement of 1.5. So I'm just going to take a measurement of 1.5 inches, and I'm just going to mark where I'm going to place the zipper pocket, which is D. So I'm just going to I have to centralize it. It has to be dead. So I'm just going to take my lining and place it directly on the line that I've drawn. I'm going to stitch on the rectangle box. I'm just going to stitch round it like the box. I'm going to stitch on the line. Guys, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please make sure you do so, and also don't forget to click on the notification button for more updates. If you found this video interesting, kindly give us a beautiful like and also a nice comment. And if you have any questions, you can always drop in the comment section. Now I'm going to take my scissors and cut along the center line. To do this carefully, and be careful you don't touch where you've stitched. The next thing I'm going to do is to pull the zipper pocket, and I'm going to do the slits, and also I'm going to use my double sided tape to hold the fabric. I'm going to use it to hold it at the wrong side of my main panel, and just make sure everything is everything is and well positioned. Guys, you can see how beautiful it is. You can see the beautiful outcome of it. Now I'm just going to go directly to the lining of the bag. So I'm just going to take my zipper tape and on my lining, and just stitch it with 1/4 is I'm just going to stitch it straight using my flatbed machine. And after this, I'm going to repeat the same thing to the to the other part of the lining. Guys, I'm done stitching, so I'm just going to insert my zipper pull. Now I'm through installing the zipper pull. I just applied my DST glue to the long edge of my zipper tape. I'm just going to take um, my zipper, the lining. I'm just going to place it at the center of my zipper window, and I'm going to pull the zipper through the window. I'm going to move it, just to move it to the center. On the of my main panel, I'm just going to stitch using 1/8 inches. I'm going to stitch the bottom part. Now I'm going to flip back. I'm going to flip back the zipper pocket and stitch the sides and the top edge of my bag. I'm going to stitch over 8 inches. I'm stitching on the right side of my main panel. Now I'm stitching the both side of my zipper pocket by 3/8. Oh my god, so I'm done with the back panel of my bag. I'm just going to go straight to the front panel of my bag. So this is the front exterior panel and the interfacing for the front of my bag. I've applied glue. I'm just going to wait for the glue to dry, and I'm just going to place it, like I said, below 1 inch. And when you place it below one centralized, it has to be centered, right? So guys, you can see how beautiful it is. Oh my god. The next thing is to install the bottom feet, to install the bottom of my bag. Now I'm going to take my base panel and the bottom edge of my main panel. I'm going to fold it right side together and stitch with 3/8 inches. Guys, I'm going to stitch on the base panel using 1/8 seam allowance. Now I'm going to repeat the same step to the other main panel and to the other side of the main panel and the base panel of my bag. Now I'm through stitching. I'm just going to take my pattern piece and I'm just going to mark where my bag lock is going to sit. So guys, you can see how beautiful the process is. This is my Alicia bag, Alicia bag pattern. I'm just going to go straight to the handle of my bag. Guys, this is the handle aspect. So on the pattern piece, on the pattern piece for the handle, I made a correction, and also on the instruction of this handle, I actually made a correction in my Alicia pattern. So the correction I made was I added fold A to line A, fold B to line B, which is not here actually, and the line which is at the center and all that is a little bit different from this. So I'm just going to show you what I'm talking about. So on the instruction, you should fold A to line A and B to line B. So just go with the pattern. Go with the instruction and the pattern. I'm just going to show a picture of what I am talking about, so that you can understand it will be easy to understand. So what I'm doing right now is I'm folding the second part of my handle, which is the parts B line, and now I'm just going to apply glue to this and just fold. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Just an example of I was talking about regarding the line A and line B. So this is an example of how it is based. So this is what I'm talking about. So the next thing I'm going to do is to apply glue and just fold it and use my straight machine to stitch. Guys, I'm through stitching the I'm just going to punch I'm just going to punch the place where I'm going to install the handle. I'm through with the handle, and now I'm going to go straight to the lining flap. I'm going to sketch out 1/2, and I'm going to cut out 1/2 inch out of my lining flap. Now the next thing to do is to take both and clip them together and stitch with 1/2. Now I'm going to turn my flap right side out, and I'm going to insert my interfacing, which is decorative heavy. And the next thing is to use my double-sided tape at the tip of my flap, which is the up flap, the exterior flap. I'm going to use my double-sided tape, and I'm going to fold to close the raw edge of my lining flap. Guys, what I'm about to do right now is to place my flap on the back panel and stem together. Guys, this is my side panel. I'm applying glue to my Decovi AV, to the interfacing of my side panel, and the interfacing is Decovi AV. You can actually call it Macro size 2. So I just rub gum on the exterior and I place it, and now I'm just going to put the pattern there, to mark where I'm going to install my D-ring and also my rivets. I'm through working on the side panel. Now I'm going to start stitching the side panel and the main panel together. Please guys, make sure you pay attention to this. This is not your normal regular way of stitching the side panel to the bag. You have to look at this video carefully. You need to stitch very close to the interfacing. You don't want your bag to look saggy. You want it to look perfect, just like the way mine looks. Please watch this aspect carefully and do it better than doing it right now. Watch this aspect carefully and do it better. When you're stitching the bottom part, it mustn't be bulky when you turn it out. Please watch this aspect, watch the way I am stitching it, and make sure your stitches are very close to the decoupage, to the interfacing you're using. You can actually use a zipper foot machine to give you the best result for this particular part of the bag. Now you'll see what I'm going to do. I'm just going to, start stitching again from the top straight down, to where my stitches started from. Now I'm going to turn the bag right side out. Guys, you see how beautiful it looks. You'll see that the down part is not bulky. It is looking very nice, beautiful, and gorgeous. Guys, I wrote it there that at the top edge of your panel, that you should make a measurement of 1 inch. So guys, what I'm going to do now is to apply glue. You can apply glue or you can apply GST to the 1 inch at the top edge of your bag, of your exterior, the wrong side. Oh god, guys, if you check the pattern, I wrote it there that you should take a measurement of 1 inch from the top edge of the wrong side of your exterior panel. So basically guys, what I'm just going to do is to apply glue. I'm applying glue to the edges, to make it look nice. And now I'm just going to apply glue to I'm just going to apply glue to 1 inch of my bag. I'm going to apply glue. You can apply glue or DSC. So after applying the glue, I'm going to fold in half. I'm going to fold on that 1 inch. I'm so sorry I didn't really show the mark here. So I'm going to fold on inch. Fold on 1 inch. Guys, you can see how beautiful this bag looks. Now I'm going to glue my base interfacing to the bottom of my main panel. Here I have my main top and also my main lining facing right side together. So I'm going to stitch using 1/4 1/4 inch. Now I'm going to flip it over and stitch it 1/8 inch. Guys, I'm through with this, and this is my slip pocket. I'm just going to stitch I'm going to stitch the wrong side by 1/4 inch. Now I'm going to turn my slip pocket right side And I'm going to take my pocket trim to the raw edge right side of the slip pocket. So I'm just going to stitch this using 1/4 inch. Guys, I folded the raw edge of the binding piece to actually cover the raw edge of my slip pocket. I didn't show these aspects, I don't know. So I stitched by 1/8. So this is my slip pocket right here, and I've placed it. I just placed stitch on the lining of my bag, or on the main lining of my bag. Like, if you really want to know how I made the slip pocket, the to cover the edges, you can watch one of my video, the Janelle bag, and please, you can actually purchase for the pattern to to have more idea on how to work on it. Guys, this is my zip lay, so I'm going to top stitch all round the outer edges by 1/8. After stitching my overlay, I'm going to cut away the lining fabric inside the stitch rectangle. I'm going to cut it away, and you have to be careful so that you don't cut out your zipper overlay. This is my lining, so I just placed my zipper tape on my zipper lining, so I'm just going to stitch it just like this. I'm going to stitch it for 1/4 inch. I'm going to repeat the same thing to the other edge of my zipper pocket lining. Yeah. Now I'm going to take my main line. I'm going to center the zipper window on top of the zipper. Guys, just make sure the zipper pull is within the zipper window. Now I'm going to fold the zipper pocket up to stitch the bottom of the inner zipper overlay, and I'm going to stitch it with 1/8 inch. The next thing is to take the lining down and top stitch the top and the both side of my inner zipper overlay by 1/8 inch. I'm going to sew the two side edges by 3/8 inch. Guys, the next thing I'm going to be working on is the zip pocket divider. I'm going to take the divider pocket top and place it on my divider pocket, and I'm going to sew it with 1/4. I'm placing it right side together and stitching it with 1/4 inch. Now I'm going to flip the divider pocket top open facing right side, and I'm going to stitch towards the divider pocket by 1/8 inch. I'm going to stitch, and the seam allowance I'm going to be using is 1/8 inch. I'm going to repeat the same step on the second divider pocket top of my bag. Repeat the same step which I have done. I'm going to repeat it on this other divider pocket. Here I'm going to lay the zipper tape of 7.5. 7.5. I'm going to lay it on top of my divider pocket. And now I'm going to take the short edge of my divider pocket lining and place it on top of the zipper tape. I'm going to stitch by 1/4. 1/4 inch. Now I'm going to open the divider pocket, and I'm going to top stitch on the zipper tape on the right side of the zipper tape using 1/8. If you can see, I'm actually stitching on the top band, on the divider band. That is where I'm stitching on the right side. Now you lay the other divider pockets with the divider pocket top on top of the zipper and stitch. Flip the entire divider pocket to the other side. Take your divider pocket lining and place it on top of the wrong side of the pocket, and you have to stitch it by 1/8 seam allowance. 1/8 inch seam allowance. Guys, I'm going to divider pockets. My divider pocket piece, I'm going to lay it on top of my main lining, on top of the main lining of my bag. You can see how I placed it. Please watch carefully and be able to do it better. So I'm just going to repeat the same thing to the other side of my lining. Now I'm going to take the second lining that has the slip pocket. I'm going to place it just like the way you're seeing it right now, and I'm going to stitch with 1/4 inch, 1/4 seam allowance inch. And I'm going to repeat the same thing to the other side of my main lining. I'm just going to stitch using 1/4 inch seam allowance. I'm going to align the bottom edge of my main lining, clip them together, and stitch using 3/8 seam allowance. Here I'm going to match the side seam to the bottom, and I'm going to stitch using 1/4. I'll be stitching the wrong side of it using 1/4 inch seam allowance. Guys, I'm done, so I'm just going to rub my glue, or you can just use your DST to this. So I'm just going to rub my glue on. I'm going to rub it on the 1 inch line that I've marked, and I'm going to fold on that 1 inch. I'm going to fold on the line. I'm almost through with this bag. Oh my gosh. So the exterior is right side and the lining as well is right side out. So I'm just going to use my clip um to hold the lining, the top edge of my lining and my main panels together. So you can actually use your glue to hold it, and just use your clip as well to hold it, whichever way that you feel it. So yeah, I'm almost through. Almost through. Okay, so I'm going to be stitching the top edge of my bag, and I'm going to be using 1/8 seam allowance to top stitch. And of course I'm going to be using my cylinder bed machine. It's been a while I've used my cylinder bed machine. Of course you can use your flatbed machine to sew these, but I just feel like using my cylinder bed machine to actually stitch it. Beautiful, gorgeous Alicia bag. Oh my god. So guys, basically you know I'm through with the bag, but I'm just going to I'm going to install my bag lock to the tip of the bag. And after this, I'm just going to work on the long strap of my bag. Guys, this is the end of today's tutorial. I hope you enjoyed every bit of it. Please, if you find this video interesting, kindly give us a beautiful and also a nice comment. If you have any questions, you can drop your questions under the comment section. Thank you so much. I love you all and see you next in my video. Bye.